Hi guys, another quick intro. I had to hold this video back. It's from the Army Barracks video. This is when the police searched my car. So I had to hold it back for a bit for various reasons. Nothing specific, and I'm not going to sort of discuss it or answer any questions on it, but I'm going to put this video out now. So after the barracks arrest, we were de-arrested and they took us back to my car where they subsequently searched it. And I remember, I don't know why it came to my mind, but as we jumped out the back of the police car, I've hit record on my video camera again. And as I was walking up to the car, I've got a remote control key for my car. And what I can do is hit a certain button, and it not only unlocks the car, but all the windows wind down. And the two coupe windows at the rear open up. And it lets all the heat out of the car straight away before you get in it. And as I jumped out the car, I was just about to do that when all of a sudden Phillip Turner came to mind of Turner versus Driver fame. And as soon as they wanted to search my car while they were in there, and the car's been in the car park for nearly 5 hours now in boiling hot sun, and it's going to be roasting in that car, absolutely roasting. So I decided, just at an instant, I decided to hotbox the cops, which is what they did to Phillip Turner. So I didn't unlock the windows. They were in full battle dress, these cops, you know what they're like, in their military gear and their stab vests and their belts and this, that and the other. So I made the search the car with all that shit on. Back seats, front seats, the lot, you know, and I had to sweat their titties off for it because they kept us in handcuffs for 2.5 hours. So, you know, I'm going to make them sweat for the search. So it's quite funny. And then as soon as they get out of the car, the lady officer says, "God, it's really hot in there." And with that, I've gone click and unlocked the car, and all the windows came down and opened up and everything. It was as if to say, like, yeah, well, fuck you, you know. And then I asked him about public photography in the video, and he says that's a bit of a cheeky question. Well, I think it's a bit cheeky for you to put me in handcuffs for 2.5 hours for doing nothing wrong. That's pretty fucking cheeky. So, yeah, you know. Anyway, enjoy the video and leave your comments, and I'll hopefully speak to you all soon. Take care, guys. This is not a boot on it.
No, but there's a ticket on it. Oh no, it's a police sign. We're children. I'll work out that. Oh, well.
Right. Am I correct in thinking you're the vehicle owner? Okay. So I will just explain what we are. Going to search the vehicle. It's a terrorism. Okay.
Yeah.
The grounds as before. Similar to earlier when you stopped earlier to be searched due to suspicious behaviour. Taking photos next to enclosed premises such as military premises. Okay.
All of which is not illegal.
That's obviously your opinion on the matter.
It's not an opinion, it's a fact.
Right, okay.
Right.
So we're also checking the car for any possible evidence of terrorist activity, okay?
Yeah, so that's the bag which you've already searched.
Yep.
So there's another bag in there. And the rest of it's just crap and photographic equipment, and that's my golf trolley.
Alright, crack on.
I'll take that out. Oh, look at that.
Also, just say you're aware I am also recording obviously the search.
Yeah, I'll be FOIA requesting the body cam footage as well.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what happens to photographers in public, ladies and gentlemen. In the United Kingdom, if you're a photographer and you're in public, you're searched for terrorism act.
us head back to go and pick up
go and
Max.
see Max.
Yeah.
Can I borrow your keys and I can work afterwards and then send it to us?
Yeah. Should go live.
Stream from your camera live then. You stream live from your camera then.
Yeah. It's a battery cap.
Does that come off then?
Obviously the battery. Huh? Yeah, don't cry in your pillow at night, don't beat your wife. Don't kick the dog. And tell the bullies that you forgive them.
Right. Can I put that back in there?
Yeah, you
What?
can.
I will fight
With that, yeah.
Yeah, can I put it on?
Cheers. Sorry, mate.
I apologise. I was going to open the windows for them, but I'm going to let them hotbox them.
Hotbox them, yeah. Do you want that in your pocket or in your...
I'll probably have another one before we go.
Yeah. I'll stick it in that.
Oh, mind me paint. Do you want to roll it forward?
You can pull it out for me if you want.
Oh, sorry.
Right, no. Thanks for your patience for the search.
No problem.
All in that car.
Well, we'll roll the windows down before we're going to have a bag and that before we go anywhere.
Yeah. Right, so I've got your stop and search records.
Magic.
Sorry, yeah, go on.
Yeah, so I've got your stop and search records. That one belongs to you, sir.
Thank you.
That one's for you. Okay. That's my name and number on the front of it. On the
Ian.
back, Ratton, sorry, PC 13551 Ratton. And
Okay.
your references SS/K/4452/18. Okay. On the back is our call reference. So it came into us as a 999 call.
Okay.
It's 15-0439.
Right. What was the arrest number then?
The arrest number.
Yeah.
There won't be a formal custody reference number because you didn't get taken to custody.
Right.
Okay. Obviously, everything's going to be logged on our body-worn. Everything's been logged on the body-worn cameras and will be logged on a formal call recording. Okay.
Okay.
Which obviously, I'm sure you can make a request to try and obtain that. Okay. I'm sure you will do.
There will be.
Yeah. Is there any other questions from you guys?
Have you learned anything about public photography today?
I think that's a rather cheeky question, isn't it, from your part?
It's a
No.
question though.
No. Well, obviously, we had reasonable suspicion that offences could have been committed or were being committed. Okay, so we're taking the actions that we have, and I won't apologise for being cautious and trying to do my job at the end of the day.
I'm not denying that you've got to do your job. When you're called for service, I appreciate you have to come out and deal with whatever situation it is.
I'd rather take all the
Bottom line.
precautions that I can. rather
Anybody
than-
standing in a public place taking pictures of anything Yeah, you don't need permission to take pictures of minors. The only thing you cannot take pictures of is indecent images of children. Trust me on this, because I've been photographing for 30 years. Pieces of paper in the back of the bag there are all about law. Yeah, I know where I'm allowed to stand, where I'm not allowed to stand. I don't trespass. If I go on private property and I'm told to record X, Y, Z, I'll record X, Y, Z. And if I'm told not to record A, B, C, then I don't record A, B, C. I know the rules, I know the parameters. Yeah? And that's all I wanted to say, because I feel it's important that I don't get criminalised because of what somebody else might do.
Somebody else has said.
Or because someone made an assumption.
But then at the same point...
Because we're not here to make assumptions.
No, but coming from our perspective, if we weren't to look at, and you weren't as innocent as you...
Obviously are.
...could be...
Obviously are.
...we would be criticised for not acting, so it's a two-way thing. We deemed a suspicion, we acted on that.
The suspicion was brought up by the idiot that came out the base in the first place. Because he came out sideways, big time. Yeah?
That would be no different to receiving a call for a burglary that someone had seen someone moping around a house. We'd still respond the same way.
I've filmed tons of stuff, yeah, and I'll carry on filming tons of stuff, because part of this is about educating people, yeah. We specifically go out and record, everything in public for exactly this reason, because it is legal, and that's what we're trying to get across to people, that just the fact of holding a camera in a public place, suspicion, this is what I'm saying to people, and what the message we're trying to get across to people in this as well is, and I've had it, my boss thinks what I do is a bit crazy, do you know, because he thinks I'm mad going out filming places, you know what I mean? But I say to him, look, how would you feel if every time you drove down the road at 30 miles an hour you got pulled over because someone said they thought you were suspicious? It would drive you mad, wouldn't it? Drive you mad. Because what you're doing is driving down the road at 30 miles an hour. It's perfectly legal. So how can it be suspicious? That's the message. That's the message we're trying to get across.
I appreciate the message you're trying to put across. Okay. Obviously, we've explained the reasons why everything's happened today and what actions we've taken. Okay. I'm going to go over all again now.
Yeah. But I just want to say my piece. And
I know. No, that's fair enough.
Piece now.
Okay.
We'll let you crack on.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you. Have a good day. Be safe.
Have a good day.
Take care. Ah! I just pulled the bottom bit and yanked my ear off.
Fucking walk of shame. Big walk of shame.
That was a bit fucking epic, wasn't it?
Just a touch through. Wasn't expecting that one, were we?
Nah. It's going to make for an interesting video, isn't it?
Ain't it just? Hopefully my camera's been rolling all the way through it. I don't know how long it's 16 gig will last.
Well, I've got pretty much all of it on here anyway. And my body camera was on when they first come out to this. I think the thing with that is, I think the gigs on these cards are going to last longer than the battery.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
Let's get them going bye-bye. So, Luke, what do you think?
A big hairy load of bollocks, mate, is what it was.
Yeah. Bye-bye, walk of shame, see ya.
But at least we didn't get a fucking parking ticket.
Yeah.
That's all I needed. Oh, did they take that?
No, I moved it. I took it off. Put it in the back pocket already. Oh, epic. You got your mobile in your backpack?
I don't know where it is actually.